Okay guys, so here we have a question on moments. Let's get into it. It says two children A and B are sitting on a seesaw, as shown in the figure below. The seesaw is currently balanced, so it's not pivoting one way or the other. Using the following equation, calculate the moment of the child B about the pivot of the seesaw. Moment of a force equals force times distance. And it says give your answer in Newton meters. So to do that, we need to make sure the force is in newtons and the distance is in meters. So if we take a look on the diagram, that's 280 newtons for the force. So that's in the correct unit. But the distance here is 90 centimeters. So we need to make sure we change that into meters. So the first thing I'm going to do here, 90 centimeters. To convert into meters, I'm going to have to divide by 100. So 90 divided by 100 gives me 0.9 meters. Now we have it in the units we want. So we just use the equation, moment equals force times distance. So that equals our force of 280 newtons multiplied by the distance of 0.9, which gives us an answer of 252 Newton meters. So that goes in my box there. So the second question says, use the idea of moments to explain what happens when child B moves closer to the pivot. So firstly, as they move closer, we need to look at how it affects the moment of child B to start with. So if they move closer, the distance decreases. Force times distance, if the distance decreases, the moment will also decrease. But we also need to confirm in which direction that's going in. So if we follow the child B around the pivot, that is in a clockwise direction. So for my first mark, I'm going to say that the clockwise moment of child B decreases. So for my next mark, I'm going to compare how that compares to child A. So initially they were balanced, so that means they had equal moments. Now if child B's moment has now decreased, it means it is less than the anti-clockwise moment for A, so that's going to be my second mark. So for the last mark, we just need to confirm the motion of child A or child B. And because child B's moment is decreased, it means that child A is going to go down and child B will go up. We just need to pick one of the two. So for my third mark, I'm going to say that child B moves upwards. And there you have it.